What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It is your boy Glitcher23 here, back with another reaction to Esham. This time we got Mama Was a Junkie. Crazy album cover. Really don't know what else to say. I'm expecting this one to get a little personal, hopefully better than that Slug from a 45 track. Maybe on the more likely on the roads of that Everyone track that I reacted to. If you guys want to see more reactions at Esham, as always, just do me a huge solid. Hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts, opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. If you guys are new to here on the channel, make sure you give me a follow on Twitch as well. That's where this reaction is being streamed for you guys. You can either look me up or click the link down below in the description to give me a follow there. Maybe catch me react to one of your favorite artists live in the future. With that all being said, let's go ahead and check this one out. Probably gonna have to turn on my ring light after this video, chat.
Mama was a junkie, sometimes I used to wonder whether she'd be better off alive or 6 feet under. Late nights go by, no sleep. Going into a junkie's world is so deep. Crack pipes, crack valves, cracked up person. Some days it's bad, then other days much worse. I used to never go to sleep in fear, trying to hide the.
So right now we're kind of in between Everyone and Slug from a 45. I'm not his production, the flow, but I am interested in the storytelling and the angle he could possibly take with this track. So I'm not trying to be too quick to judge, but let's see where he goes from here.
Pain and front like I didn't care. The neighborhood knew just what had happened to me. At night they said the devil was rapping to me, but on the streets I can feel my mother's heartbeat. And every time she gets frightened, it quickly repeats the way the junkie lives and what the junkie gives. Hard times and problems and stress for their own kids. No sense in rehabilitation. Growing up in humiliation. The aroma of bass makes me choke. I could almost die from the smell of the crack smoke. Different men going out and coming in, and in my eyes I witnessed the first people sin. And I was only 3, they thought I couldn't see, but in my eyes, mama was a junkie.
Trying to live a life, such a sacrifice, knowing wrong from right. A junkie, trying to live a life, such a sacrifice, knowing wrong from right.
Junkie.
So I can understand where Esham is coming from on this one. And this is a very serious issue, and there's a lot of people I know out there who can relate to their parents being drug addicts as well. And seeing some of the things that they go through with drugs at such an early age. However, the way he is telling this story might be the worst way I've ever heard in my life. Like, bro, I don't understand Esham. I like, he has the potential to make great tracks, but he keeps doing this like elementary ass like rapping. I don't understand him. I just truly don't. Like, he has potential to be a great underground MC, but then he chooses to like rap and on these awful beats in the most simplistic ways, like in any subject that he chooses to talk about as a rapper. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like that, like Esham is up there with like OG Mac and like Tom McDonald levels of like corny at times, in my opinion. Like, I can't take this story seriously when it's told in the perspective of this man. I hope y'all guys can't hear my dog going crazy in the background. I'm pretty sure y'all can, but I do apologize for that.
I eat to me. Some close their eyes and try not to see, but you can still smell it, seeing it's just as well. My mother unconsciously trapped in hell. Now her life's on the line and stuck to the grind. And time after time, she's on my mind. I'm thinking, how could this happen to my mother, not me, bro? But some nigga in my hood is slanging kilos. He got a spot around the corner from the crib. Lord forgive her for all the things she did. I'm thinking, where was the police?
This is like Esham is like the equivalent of Eazy-E without the gangster image. Like Eazy-E was not always the best, and I don't think no one would ever consider him like a top 5 rapper. But you could feel what Eazy-E was saying. Esham, it's hard for you to even like listen to his music without cringing a bit.
Forgive her for
Even in
all
such
the
a
things
serious
she
subject
did.
matter as
I'm
this.
thinking, where was the police when she was buying this? But I know that police could give a fuck less about another base head on the street. But they'd rather pretend they don't see it when they walk the beat. A black cop ain't good for shit but blackmail. And he knows that my mother's out here smoking Yale. But black cops are blind, they can't see. Cause in my eyes, mama was a junkie.
Trying to live a life, such a sacrifice, knowing wrong from right. A junkie, trying to live a life.
I gotta turn the light on now. I'm seeing the sun go down.
Mama lived a fast life, pregnant at 14. Back in those days, it wasn't crack, it was heroin. Shot it in her.
Excuse me? That line right there might explain everything wrong with Esham. Bro said his mom was a junkie, pregnant at 14. That may explain a lot. That may answer all of my issues with Esham.
Veins to try to ease the pain. An unplanned pregnancy was made, then I came straight from the womb to witness my mama's doom. And in my heart, I know the end's coming soon. Of all this junkieism, neighborhood criticism, her mind was gone. I felt she needed an exorcism. Speedballing, booze, and the fast times. Pretty soon, my mama lost her whole fucking mind. ADC welfare recipient, 3 children, not enough dividends. Few good times, only bad times and worse. From speedballing, her motherfucking heart burst. I wish I could have said I loved you before she left. Now my mind's forever haunted with my mama's death. I ask myself, how could this happen?
Okay. Now it's not. Now I look like a douchebag again. I was over here making fun of Esham. And then he talks about how the mother that birthed him at 14 years old, having drug issues, is no longer with him. And now I look like an asshole. Thanks, Esham. I was not expecting that song to take that twist. I truly was not. Damn. Now I do feel like a dick. Oh, it is what it is. Still doesn't change the fact that he delivered the song in probably the corniest way possible.
The OD, cause she was a junkie.
Trying to live a life, such a sacrifice, knowing wrong from right. A junkie, trying to live a life, such a sacrifice, knowing wrong from right. A junkie, trying to live a life, such a sacrifice, knowing wrong from right. A junkie, trying to live a life, such a sacrifice, knowing wrong from right.
See, I feel like a song like that shouldn't be like it should be an emotional ride the entire way through. But then he does that shit where he just reveals like reality at the very end. And it's like I'm like Yeah, how am I supposed to accept that track when 90% of it is like told in the worst way possible? Like, production's garbage, delivery is trash. Yeah, first, I don't know what the deal is with Asham's voice. Like, I don't understand why he at some points he sounds like he's legit, and at other times he sounds like a parody of himself. Like, that was one of those tracks where I just couldn't take him seriously. Like, in his vocal tone. Like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all guys see in Esham. I honestly don't know why I keep reacting to him. This may truly be the last one unless this video gets a lot of love. Um, think he just might not be for me. Like I said, he's like up there as far as reaction content wise, up there with OG Mac and like Tom McDonald levels of corny and unlistenable. And someone who I don't see growing on me no matter how many reactions I do to them. So that might be the white flag for Esham here on the channel. But if for some reason, if you guys want to see more reactions to him, as always, do me a huge solid. Hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. If you guys don't want to see any more Esham reactions, y'all hit that dislike button. Because that will be a clear indicator of whether or not I keep reacting to him or not. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for giving me a chance with Esham. This is my last time. Appreciate y'all stopping by. And if we're going to move forward with reacting to Esham, then I guess I'll see y'all in the next one.